from the top five, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Delaware Hens, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the SMU Mustangs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Wow, the last ever Geo Dumbo. Y'all know with me not doing with the episodes coming to a conclusion very soon, this will be the last Geo Dumbo for the Hens. And this rivalry has really took a turn. We really thought this was going to be an insane rivalry when it first started because they took Geo Dunn from us and they used to be a powerhouse, but now they done fallen on some bad times. They could have got an interception right there, but it's been BTA since opening kickoff. Since this game has started, this shit has done got insane. SMU, once a proud program, they used to damn near be a powerhouse. They used to be in the college football playoffs every year. Now now shit has done gone sour. They done falling on some hard times. And with the ACC being such a competitive conference, it's really hard. And with having to play Delaware every year, it's always been a guaranteed L on their record books. But we go ahead, first down again. This game is getting out of hand for sure. SMU hasn't been able to do anything defensively. It's just been a field day for the Delaware offense for sure. And this is really a representation on how this rivalry has turned out in rivalry week. We go ahead to the outside right here. Neighbors breaks the tackle. He goes all the way to the 25. Shit is getting real right here. We got to hurry up. Put the pedal to the metal. I ain't gonna lie. We really did what we told y'all we was gonna do with the Geo Dumbo. This turned into domination. This was the only rivalry we would have had where the team could not get a win on us, and it looks like more of the same. Let the band play Hens. Let's keep it going. We wearing the grimy Hens for this last funeral ceremony of the Geo Dumbo because we done put this rivalry to bed. This is not a rivalry no more. SMU done gave us a couple decent games though, so we can't say they like a Miami because one time they almost beat us. And they had a couple decent games. Miami just now was able to finally beat us, but that's after like a million fucking attempts. And they did play us in a million times in the postseason. They was finally able to get us one time in the ACC championship game. But SMU, they done had a couple seasons where they done gave us some good games, but this is not one of them. We go ahead, try to go up a couple yards, get a couple yards right here. 31-0 going into halftime, going into rivalry week. And when I ain't gonna lie, they did drop us down to number 2. I don't know if they put Ole Miss as number 1. I really forgot. But really with this performance, we need to go back to number 1. We have had no blemishes on our record. Really nothing even says that we would be on the decline. But we go to halftime right here, and this shit is a blowout. I don't even think they need a halftime ceremony right here for this game. This has been the funeral of the Geo Dumbo. Funeral ceremony of the Geo Dumbo. This is the last game we playing for the Geo Dumbo, with this being the last season of the Hens episodes. So y'all know we had to at least include this one. I almost thought of skipping over this game when I was looking at all the games to do for this season, but I think we need one more game for the Geo Dumbo for real, because I thought this was going to be a highly anticipated rivalry for us because they took Geo Dunn from us when we was on the come up. But this shit really never prospered into nothing for real. But they did give us a couple good games, so I can't sit there and cap like it really was for nothing. But at the end of this couple of these years, it's been just straight blowouts every time we play SMU in rivalry week. And for this to happen at their home stadium, this is really just a testament on what happened to SMU. Like what really happened with SMU. I thought they was going to be the next ACC powerhouse for real. But let's go ahead back to the run game. Go ahead, give another handoff to Dukes. Y'all know he's been the best running back we done had since Canada. He already got 120 right now. And we're already barely into the third quarter. Duke's having a crazy game all of a sudden. I really don't understand why he's not in Heisman contention. He needs to be in Heisman talks for real. They've really been sleeping on Dukes this whole year. He's really been the MVP of the offense this whole year. After that Pilgrim Bowl showing, I told y'all, whenever somebody plays good in the Pilgrim Bowl, that shit's just gonna carry over. They go ahead, dime right here from Ansa. This shit is getting out of control. This was definitely not been a rivalry no more whatsoever after this statement by the Hens. The Hens, I told y'all, and we're like the Grim Reapers of the ACC. We definitely knocking on SMU's door. We go ahead, running game right here with Dukes. He's just having another career day. He's not even really getting that many carries for him to be getting this many yards. He's damn near averaging like 10 yards a carry against his SMU defense. We go ahead, RPO game right here, 2nd and 4. Go ahead, handoff with a block right there. Go ahead, pick up another first down. I ain't gonna lie, the SMU head coach, he might be on the unemployment line after this game because shit is getting real right now. Let's go ahead and do the all goals. I'll go ahead. Really, everybody got a break on a man. We go ahead. We go to Battles. And what a catch by Battles. Let the band play on 2 people. Go ahead and empty the stands. This rivalry is put to bed for sure this time. 38-0. We going out in a historic fashion in the last Geo Dunn Bowl. We giving the Hens fans something to really cheer about in the last Geo Dunn Bowl. We really been got our get back for them ever trying to steal Geo Dunn from us when we was on the come up. But this shit's been real ever since then. We done took this game personal ever since then. And this team right here, they trying to win their 6th national championship and finish the prophecy damn near. It's been a prophecy. I told y'all I wanted 6 national championships before I was done with the Hens. And we go ahead again. We got another step on them. Battles picks up some more yards. Career day again for Battles. Really a career day for this Delaware offense. Everybody in this Delaware offense is going off right now. We're going to go ahead and do the slip screen to Dukes. Let's see if he can get some blockers. He gets some blockers. Can he cut back? He does a juke move. He does a spin move. Let the band play his. Dukes is a damn monster. This Delaware offense is damn monsters. And I ain't going to lie, 6 national championship damn near looks inevitable. No team is hotter right now. Dukes again. I told y'all this has been our best running back since Kennedy. Nobody has been able to measure up to Kennedy since his departure. But Dukes has been the second best thing. Second best coming of Kennedy. Look at the spin move right here. Look at him come here, goofy. All the way to the crib. Let the band play Hens. This game is put to bed. This has been a highlight reel for the Hens. Every skilled player for the Hens is damn near getting a chance to shine right here. Let's go ahead. Get the ball right back to Dukes right here. Career day for him. Let's see if they can finally put him in Heisman talks after this game. He already has some more free grass and picks up some more yards. 153 yards and 3 touchdowns. What a stat line for Dukes. He definitely took this game personal as a Hen. He definitely took this game personal. He must have did his history about this rivalry. We go ahead and wheel route. What a dumbass decision by Answer. This is going to be returned. SMU. Oh, that should have been returned for a touchdown. But I'm going to play the full game right here. Let's see if we can stop SMU at the 1-yard line. I feel bad for SMU. I damn near just gave them a courtesy interception. Let's see if they can get a let the band play in this episode. It's sad to see SMU go out like this. I thought this rivalry would have been better, but we get to the quarterback. We not trying to give up nothing. Nothing comes free. And really, they just haven't been able to stack up the talent to really compare with the other ACC teams in really the last year. When there was a powerhouse, they was getting a lot of recruiting class ranks. It was definitely up there. They go ahead to the tight end right here, and he's not going nowhere. They might really get stopped at the goal line. And really, we've been making a lot of goal line stops this season. Hey, that goal line stop again in the Pilgrim Bowl was definitely legendary for real. But let's go ahead and see if we can get a goal line stop right here. Number 12, I ain't gonna lie, they definitely did. Well, I don't know what we was doing. Let the band play Mustangs. They finally get a let the band play for this game. Hey, shout out to the Mustangs. I didn't think they was gonna go out like this. SMU, I really don't even got nothing against SMU in real life for real. Only on the game and in Dynasty. So I could really still go to SMU tour. We could damn near have an SMU stop on the next upcoming tour if they do good this year for real. But let's go ahead. Let's see what the Hens offense got in store for us right here. Let's see. I'm not going to lie. All that NIL money from Texas definitely has not helped SMU in these last years sitting in a pocket. I'm going to just do the comeback right here. Easy comeback completion. I ain't going to lie. Hey, we trying to come back and win our 6th national championship. It's been no slip-ups this season. This season, we've really been on a mission this season. I know the goal is definitely close, so I've definitely been on a mission. Check down to Osborne. Check down the neighbors right here. He does a juke move. He's not being stopped. He's not being tackled. We keep going. Once a former ECU product, I ain't going to lie. I don't know how we was able to snag him out the portal. ECU probably couldn't pay him the bag that they was trying to get. They ain't been able to keep a lot of their star receivers, and we was able to snag him out the portal. We go ahead, try to go just find a check down right here, but it's getting ridiculous out here in Dallas right now. We really getting Avengers for Geo Dumbo, and really we been getting Avengers for the Geo Dumbo, but usually it's a close game. This time it's been a runaway, and this might be another first down for Dukes. Dukes goes ahead and picks up another first down, having an absolute career day. This might be his best day as a Hen so far yet in this game against SMU right here. But let's go ahead. Let's see. This is really a warm-up game for the playoffs and a warm-up game for the ACC Championship. Another strike in between the zones from Ansa. This might be his best game as a Hen too. And we go ahead trying to get another touchdown right here. Let's go ahead. RPO game goes nowhere this time. SMU number 97. He at least want to get his draft stock up. If the rest of the team ain't gonna do shit, he gonna try to get his draft stock up single-handedly. But jet touch past the neighbors. We get a block. This might be. Hold on. He should have really just jumped over him. But we go ahead and pick up some more yardage right here. I thought Neighbors was going to be able to get a crib call. We just set him up for an easy crib call, but he wasn't able to get the job done. So now we're going to go ahead and have to do something different. Go ahead and have to make an audible right here. Nobody open. Wait a second, they trying to stop us from getting another touchdown. I might go for it on 4th and down just because of the pettiness, just because it's SMU. Yep, I'm going for it on 4th down just because it's SMU. We could have just did the mercy rule right here, but we can't show no mercy towards SMU, especially in the last Geo Dumbo. Sitting in the pocket right here. I might just be able to run it in right here. Let the band play Hens. Ansa able to get in on the action. Let the band play Hens. I told you I really just did it because it's the last Geo Dumbo. And that's how you go ahead and make a statement in the last Geo Dumbo. This rivalry really got put to bed right here in Dallas, in their home stadium, at Gerald Ford Stadium, if I'm saying that correctly. We was really wearing all black because we was attending a funeral right here. I ain't gonna lie, the Hens were attending a funeral. I had to go for it on 4th down because we just had to put the last finishing touches on this blowout victory. But we're gonna go ahead and kick the ball off to SMU. I want to see if SMU can do anything offensively. I'll at least give them one drive of airtime. If they don't do anything on this drive of airtime, I'm cutting off every other drive that they have. But if they do something right here, we'll keep them going. Let's see what they do right here. If SMU's able to get a score, they at least said they got to let the band play moment in their last episode. And they throw an interception. That's going to do it. I'm going to be a man of my word. I'm not showing any other SMU drives because that's how you end off a game. That's how you end off a rivalry game. We big get back for that Geo Dunn shit. And we really made this rivalry unrivaled. We unrivaled SMU pretty much today. This has been a funeral. Let's see if we get another let the band play moment. But I'm not showing any more SMU drives because literally on their first play, they throw a damn interception. That's insane. Literally, once I said that, throw an interception, and I'm not showing any more SMU drives. That's crazy as hell. Y'all can't go out like that on the last Geo Dumbo. We been got to get back. I remember when I made that Revenge of the Transfer Portal video. That almost feels like yesterday. And really, this shit that came into fruition because Delaware, we became a powerhouse. SMU has now become a bottom dweller in the ACC. We might have another let the band play moment again. Battles, let the band play Hens. I might go ahead and just have to skip him over this video because this shit is about over. I don't know why. We got some real loyal fans at SMU because they still in attendance. But this shit was absolute BTA talk at Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas. Shit got real quick. I'm not gonna lie. We started off the video hot and we ended off the video extremely hot. But let's go ahead. I'm a man of my word, so we're not showing any more SMU drives for sure. I was gonna completely skip this drive, but it looks like they're gonna be in field goal range. But they go ahead and get sacked. But they probably gonna get a really complimentary field goal right here. Just to able to say that they gotta let the band play off of the field goal. So let's go ahead just for the fucks of it and let the band play Mustangs. Shout out to the Mustangs for being good sports and not being butthurt after getting whooped on like this because this is ridiculous. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and take the kick return right here. Let's see if we could actually make something happen off the kick return. I'm really trying to run up the numbers, though. We won 60. We got 59 right here, but we won 60 right here. Let's go ahead. Let's see what Ansa going to do. Send in the pocket again. The flag goes down, but I go ahead, check down, drag right here to Battles. Battles goes ahead. His spin move right here makes 13 look very silly, but that's coming back. That's going to be a holding flag. And really, this game was a perfect warm-up for the ACC Championship game because we're undefeated. We're going to be in the ACC Championship game, probably playing Miami, of course, because Miami will not just leave us the fuck alone. Goodness, why do we play Miami every year? They don't understand this lesson. We're never going to lose to y'all. I don't understand why they keep trying to do this, but Battles, hold on. This is another deep shot right here. They bringing this back again. Is this the same dude again? He's not getting no PT in the ACC Championship game because he thinks these refs are unmeaningful because why the fuck are you still getting two 2 holding penalties back to back is ridiculous. But let's go ahead. We backed up all the way to the 5 right here. Can we still get the touchdown right here? Or is SMU going to be able to hold us under 60? We're doing, let's see, up, under. If y'all had Delaware over 60, y'all definitely on the edge of y'all couches right now. But let's go ahead. We go ahead and do a slide right here. 2nd and 17. Let's see. I really got to hurry up if we're trying to get this over 60 for real. 73 is definitely playing for Vegas. He definitely doesn't want to see that come into fruition. But let's go ahead. Sit in a pocket. Answer. Can't find nobody. SMU finally gets some pressure. Check down right here to Lil Jon. And Lil Jon goes ahead. Just goes out of bounds. 3rd and 10. Really, our over 60 hopes are not looking good because SMU, they trying to be party records. They don't want to get us to get over 60. But let's see. If they playing press on that left side, we might be able to get over 60. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to just go ahead with is that Lil Jon right there? Lil Jon just able to catch it on the shallow cross out the backfield. Able to pick up hella yards. Our over 60 dreams might still be there. Let's see. Still be intact. Let's go ahead. Hurry up to the line of scrimmage. We got out of bounds, so the clock stops. Sitting in the pocket again. Really, I could have went to I don't know what I was thinking. I just wanted to go to Battles, and that's going to be incomplete. Or Haggins, and that's going to be incomplete. But let's go ahead. And really, I don't understand where all the talent went for SMU defensively because they used to have so many talented players defensively. This is like a whole new defense. But Lil Jon, is he going to be able to get a shot clock touchdown? But he go ahead. I'm not going to be petty. I'm not going to call a timeout, and we go ahead and go under 60. But this was a BTA talk. We really had to just entertain ourselves in our last Geo Dunn. We might have just sent that nigga's career home. He might be in the unemployment line. SMU's coach, he might be in the unemployment line because that was a statement made by the Hens. We was not playing whatsoever. The Hens made a statement right there. We just really just from start to finish, we was just a statement being made. In the last Geo Dunn, we really got to get back for our Geo Dunn for sure. We definitely paid dividends for that, but let's go ahead. That was really just a warm-up game for the ACC Championship and a warm-up game for these playoffs. Let's go.